Hi, I'm Shawn Armstrong, author, veteran, legal immigrant, and the guy who thought it would be fun to walk straight into one of the biggest questions in history. How did the ancient world go from many gods to one God? Welcome to Unveiling the Divine, Monotheism and the Ancient World. This course is written around my book, Unveiling the Divine, Monotheism and the Ancient World, and everything you're about to hear in overview is laid out here in long form with sources, citations, and detailed argument. Here's what the course is about. For most of human history, the default setting wasn't atheism, and it wasn't one God. It was many gods. City gods, family gods, nature gods, emperors treated as gods. Into that world, Judaism shouted that there's one God who created everything and makes moral demands on everyone. And then Christianity came along and said that same God has stepped into history in the person of Jesus of Nazareth. This course walks through that story. We'll look at what ancient religion actually looked like on the ground, how Jewish monotheism was different from everything around it, how the Christian message about Jesus crashed into that world, how the early church survived persecution, Roman politics, heresies, and the collapse of the empire, and how thinkers like Augustine gave the West a framework for talking about God, history, and power. Here's how we'll do it. Each module will give you the big picture on the video, point you to the matching chapter in the book, and leave you with a question or two that you can wrestle with on your own or with a study group. If you want the full story with quotations, sources, and the careful version of arguments, that's what the book is for. Unveiling the Divine, Monotheism and the Ancient World. You can get it in paperback or ebook, and there's also an AI-narrated audiobook if you like to listen on the go. Whether you're a believer, a skeptic, or just curious, my goal is simple. To show you how belief in one God didn't just jump out of the sky, and it didn't magically appear with modern philosophy. It grew in real places among real people under real empires. All right. If you're ready, let's step into the temple streets of the ancient world and see what religion looked like before monotheism shook everything up. I'll see you in Module 1.